doing?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
That doesn't exactly tell me what the fuck we're doing. We're just walking.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
At least sun shines for you, eh?
We're going to the gunsmith?
Gun store?
Yep. You, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you?
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Should have brought more ammo in there for everything. Probably cleaned everything up too.
Mount up. Let's go. All right, follow me.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
At least now I kind of know where I'm driving to. Spend half the time unsure of where the fuck we're going.
up to the ridge up
Well,
there.
at least now it's kind of like autopiloting.
I reckon they'll... Tell, they're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run. Yep, that spooked them all right. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah. Move! Go, go! Keep moving!
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Yeah!
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Easy. Now you got it. Yep.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on. Big ol'! Welcome back, man. Dude, did you just run over one of my fucking sheep?
You ain't helping. Up,
You
up.
fucking ran over it, of course.
Yep.
There's a fucking runner. Nice.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Sounds like we're gonna end up in another brawl fight. Always ends up in a brawl fight every time every time we go to the saloon. I don't think there's been a single time yet where we've been to a bar and it not ended into a fight. Never mind. One time we went and we bought a bedroom and got washed by a girl. That was the only other time we didn't get up. Not fucking shit. I'm feeding my horse. Unlike you, I'm taking care of my horse.
Absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
of course.
Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
That you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vandalin, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No
Fuck, who do I save?
want to be
Oh no! One, the other one is going to die. Fuck. I mean, I don't like either of them, but why do I gotta pick? I don't remember the name. I just remember, well, like 2 missions I've done with him so far ended up with me beating the shit out of somebody. And yes, of course, I love beating the shit out of people for money. But they were innocent people, so it's like, And his have all dealt with, like, I think, like, helping animals. Now, of course, the second one is, you know, stealing the animals, per se, but I don't know. I don't know who to... Fuck it.
Dutch Vanderbilt, whomever he may be.
Oh! He lived! He lived! He lived! I'm actually very surprised by that. Ooh, nice shot.
Let's go! Come on!
Where are you going? That's right at them.
We don't run, Mr. Stroud!
Yeah? I mean, I didn't cause any of them to die, but that is definitely...
Shoot someone! I'm trying!
I am! Realize how many shit there is?
Push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! What are you doing, Arthur? Stand behind the wagon! Ah!
What are we doing?
Get down here! Come on!
Of course I missed that.
It's just a scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill this bastard?
I am shooting. I'm just shooting while talking.
Is that all you got?
Come on. Another shot.
This is madness.
You're on the front line now, Mr. Stroud.
Got one on the roof, too.
I can't do this.
I'm not trying to leave you. There's just a lot of them. Hold on. I'm not leaving a man behind. Just shut up.
Now's our chance. Come on. Put Strauss on
Love
the
to loot
back
bodies,
of
but I
John's
can't
horse,
really do that
and
if they
let's
keep
get outta
spawning.
here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
Not leaving yet. Hold target practice.
That son of a bitch is a dead man.
Oh, you had to move up. Alright, it's time I should get out of here.
Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Come on, pal.
Hey, I like working with you. Don't be so cynical about it. Did it just really take off my pronghorn? Fuck you, bitches. I'm taking that back. Dropped my pronghorn. That's what's up. I'm picking it back up.
Hold.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot.
Dude seems, I'm not gonna lie, like a liar and a manipulator. It feels like he tries to manipulate everybody around him.
Before that mess we just...
Someone on the ground there.
Someone on the ground? Oh shit, there is. Looks dead to me. Considering crows, looks like they were feeding on her.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
Oh, how do I say this? how do I warn you? How do I warn you before you run in here and get shot?
Someone's been.
Can I like?
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I can see him.
I ain't so sure about that.
I love how my character's like, know that, and I'm like, there's people. I see them. Well, they got guns. I wouldn't open that if I were you. What am I supposed to do here? See, that option wasn't there before. Now it is.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Well, I guess we're going to save the Potter. I would have done that anyway, but the fact that my character is like, we're not doing that is kind of hilarious. He tries to act all tough like he wouldn't do these things, and I'm like, I would totally make you do this.
I don't see nothing.
Wolf marks. This
XP.
way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off. Some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Looks like
It's kind of funny. I think I've done all of the good choices, but because my morality in the game is so low,
So,
it's like,
what happened with those Pinkertons?
yeah, you're
anyway?
not,
When
you
were
don't
fishing
have
with
the
Jack?
nicest of conversations with people.
Whoa now. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. Listen, like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get your hell away from him!
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
I've got to skin my level 3 for you.
All right.
Can I get you
Come
to
on.
stay on there
Take
while I
you
get
back
off?
to your family.
I gotta skin.
Da wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh. Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Gave me a gold bar out of it. I'm gonna have to turn some of that gold in, aren't I? Fuck. Actually, I don't think you actually have to turn in gold to the kid, which is nice.
Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
I better go all in.
I'll see you. Let's see you. Moment.
It's gonna be a
of truth,
one game
folks.
and done.
I won! Somehow.
Look at this mess, fellas. Looking all right for you. Ah, hell.
Things are definitely looking up.
Oh, now that stings.
Yes, come on here.
Didn't even get my feet wet.
Excuse me?
We had one match. It was all it took for me to take all of their fucking money.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now,
I'm telling you, I think he was trying to make a cult before cults were known, like, popularly.
The world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an
Before people realized cults weren't just, you know, living in the woods.
But come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
We going fishing? Really? Again? Last time we went fishing, we nearly got caught.
Let's go. You need some recreation, my boy. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this...
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Flat carriage. Get a move on! You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Law, Bill!
Shit! Tear it off! Run! Don't let them get away!
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you! Bastard! You damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Gonna be dead soon! This is... Go on, don't lose him! Stop!
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Hello?
I didn't kill him.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the...
And you somehow got another horse during all that?
Back of your
Likely
horse there,
story.
and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church.
Yeah, what's up, man? That's the first time I think I should have got to a good point. Let me invite you to the party and then finish this up. Take your time, though.
Horrible, but no
I
one
just got food.
The whole
That's why I
town is
don't have my
trapped
camera
in
on.
This interminable
We got
feud
dinner.
between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You eat bacons and beans. I'm not sure what the fuck my brother made. I can tell that it's got chicken and some noodles in it.
Okay, so these two plants
Like a
have
pasta
some
noodle.
families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure,
Except fishing.
Why not?
We're gonna go fishing.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot?
I'll raise my bar a little bit. Oh, why did it drop so much? What did I do? What the fuck did I do?
Let's see if we
Damn
can
it, it
avoid
was
any
finally
more
in the white.
excitement.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like
You don't have to,
bluegill
man.
and rock bass, but you'd have to be real
I appreciate
lucky
you
to catch a
you
sturgeon with
doing
one.
that, but you don't have to. I'm all right with sound.
You heard the
We're just gonna do this fishing and then
Speed up.
Keep
getting
the
into
lure
this,
moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him.
know how to do it, thank you. Hey. How you doing? Doing a lot better now that you get some food?
I think that's a bite. There he is.
I feel that.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Not bad, Arthur.
Got one. Shit, got away. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Ha! Got ya!
Come on, you can at least reel one fish in, and inside that takes me to reel 3. Man, that was a tiny ass fish, bro. I got 3 good sized ones.